Act as if you have already won millions. This isn't just a phrase, a fleeting thought or wishful thinking. It's the very core of how the universe operates. What you believe, what you deeply feel, is what manifests in your life. It's as simple as that. The mind is a powerful creator, and the way it creates is through the feeling of already having what it desires. Think of the time when you have had a strong, burning desire for something. Maybe you wanted a promotion, a car, or a home. If you truly believed it was already yours, what would you do? How would you walk? How would you carry yourself? Would your thoughts be filled with worry about how to get it? Or would they be filled with gratitude for its arrival? When you act as if you already have it, the universe must follow suit. It can't help but give you what you believe you already possess. The idea of acting as if you have already won millions goes beyond just the physical manifestation of wealth. It's a state of mind. It's an embodiment of abundance. When you are fully immersed in the feeling of already having millions, it doesn't matter what the outside world looks like. Your inner world aligns with what you are consciously claiming. Consider for a moment the feeling of relief, peace, and joy that comes from knowing all. Your needs are already met. No more worrying about bills. No more anxiety over the future. This feeling is not reserved for the future. It's not something you wait for. It's something you create right now. Your emotions are the key. They are the magnetic force that draws in everything you have ever wanted. And when you feel as though you already have everything you desire, you are in the perfect state to receive it. The world, as it appears to you, is only a reflection of your inner world. If you believe that you are always struggling, always searching, always seeking, then that will be the reality you create. However, if you choose to live as though you have already won, as though you are already living in abundance, everything in your world will eventually align with that energy. It's inevitable. The secret is not in waiting for the circumstances to change before you act. The secret is in changing your mindset, your feelings, and your belief system right now. When you can embody the feeling of already having what you desire, you begin to see the results in your life. It's not a future event that's coming your way. It's a present experience that you're calling forth. There is no shortage in the universe. There is only abundance, and the universe reflects back to you what you are internally vibrating. So take a moment each day and feel the joy of already having everything you need. Feel the gratitude for the millions you've already won. Feel the freedom and security that comes with knowing that your success is already yours. Live in that feeling. It's a powerful vibration, one that cannot be denied. You must trust the process. Understand that once you plant that seed in your mind and feel the emotions associated with already having, the universe has no choice but to bring it into your reality. It cannot do otherwise. It is the law of the universe. So walk through your day as if the millions are already in your bank account. Dress as if you already have the wealth, the power, and the confidence you desire. Speak as if you already know your worth. Your actions should reflect the person you are becoming, not the person you were yesterday. If you walk as if you are already victorious, victory must follow you. This is the power that you hold. This is how you create your world. Your imagination is the tool that shapes your reality, and the emotions you attach to that imagination fuel its manifestation. You are the creator of your life. The universe is simply responding to what you believe and feel. The more you embody the feeling of already having millions, the faster that reality will appear in your physical world. There is no waiting. There is no struggle. The moment you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the belief that you are already victorious, the universe begins to move in your favor. You see, the mind doesn't distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It reacts to the images and feelings that you present to it. This is where the power lies. The reason why people fail to manifest their desires is because they wait for external conditions to change before they act as if they have already won. But the key to unlocking your potential and manifesting your desires is to start acting in alignment with your goal before it even materializes. It's about becoming the person who already has everything, not waiting to become that person when things improve. The moment you decide to adopt this mindset, you are stepping into a new reality. Imagine yourself right now with all the wealth you desire, the luxury you dream of, the freedom you crave. How would you wake up in the morning? How would you approach your day? What would your energy be like? You would walk into your day with the assurance that everything is taken care of. There would be no fear, no anxiety. You would not be second-guessing your decisions, wondering how things are going to work out. You would already know. You would be the person who walks with grace, with confidence, knowing that the universe is already delivering what you have asked for. So take a deep breath and feel that feeling of already having it all. Feel the comfort of financial freedom. Feel the power of knowing that everything you desire is within your grasp, that you can achieve anything because it is already yours in the unseen world. The moment you feel this in your body, you create an energy field that attracts that very thing. You don't have to worry about how it will come, when it will come, or who will help. You get there, just focus on the feeling of already having it. When you act as if you've already won millions, you are stepping into the vibration of success. You are aligning your energy with that of abundance. You are no longer operating from a place of lack or limitation. You are choosing to step beyond the limitations of your current circumstances and into the world of unlimited possibilities. And in that world, you are already a millionaire, a success, a person of power and influence. Your outer world is simply a reflection of what you are embodying within. Think about a time in your life when you felt truly successful. Maybe it was when you achieved something small, or when you first realized that you had a special gift or talent. How did you feel in that moment? Did you feel unstoppable? Did you feel like the world was yours for the taking? That feeling is not reserved for that one moment. That feeling can be yours every single day. You have the ability to recreate that sense of success at any moment. All you have to do is connect to that feeling and hold it with every fiber of your being. Now let's break this down. Feeling as if you have already won millions means living in the end result. The key is to feel the emotion of already having it. Don't focus on the lack of what you don't have right now. Focus instead on the abundance that is already here. The moment you start to feel as though your desires are already fulfilled, you activate the law of attraction. The universe begins to work in mysterious ways to bring that reality to life. It's like planting a seed in the fertile ground of your mind, then watering it with your feelings of gratitude, joy, and belief. And soon that seed will sprout into the reality you have imagined. This isn't just a concept for the wealthy or the lucky. This is a law that works for anyone at any time. It doesn't matter where you are right now, what your current financial situation is, or what challenges you may be facing. The only thing that matters is what you believe is possible for you. When you adopt the mindset that you have already won, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. Your potential is limitless in your current circumstances are only a reflection of past thinking. The moment you begin to shift your inner world, the outer world has no choice but to follow. One of the most powerful things you can do in this process is to silence the voices of doubt. Every time you feel yourself questioning how or when it will happen, remember that you are creating your reality right now. Do not allow past failures or mistakes to shape your future. They are irrelevant. Your past does not define you. What matters is the present moment and the energy you are giving off. You have the power to change your story right now by simply changing your thoughts and feelings. Think about how a successful millionaire would think. They would not waste time worrying about how to make money or whether they are good enough. They would know without a doubt that their success is inevitable. They would feel the freedom of already being successful and would walk with that confidence in every step. And that is exactly the mindset you must adopt. You must stop waiting for external circumstances to change before you believe in your own success. The universe is waiting for you to act as if it has already delivered. And once you do, the floodgates open. Now consider your actions. If you already had millions, would you be afraid to take bold steps? Would you be hesitant to pursue opportunities that align with your desires? No. You would move with confidence knowing that nothing could stand in your way. You would take risks, make investments, and surround yourself with people who align with your vision. You would operate from a place of certainty, not fear. This is the energy you need to embody. It's the energy of someone who already knows they are destined for greatness. When you live as if your desires are already fulfilled, you begin to attract people, circumstances, and opportunities that align with that belief. The world will mirror back to you the confidence and success you carry within. But there is one more thing to remember. As you begin to embody this new way of being, you must also let go of the need for control. Trust the process. The universe works in its own time, and your job is to be patient and trusting. The moment you release your attachment to the outcome and allow things to unfold naturally, that's when the miracles begin to happen. You don't need to know the how or the when. You just need to know that it is already done. When you live with the understanding that everything you desire is already on its way, you begin to take inspired action. This is the action that is aligned with your highest self. You won't be forcing things to happen. You will be walking with ease, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to the reality you've already created in your mind. The true power comes when you combine the feeling of having already won with the inspired action that flows effortlessly from that feeling. You begin to move through life with grace, knowing that everything you need is already coming to you. There is no rush, no struggle, only an unwavering belief that you are already a success. It's time to stop playing small. It's time to stop doubting your ability to achieve greatness. The truth is, you have already won. You just need to act as if you have. By shifting your energy, your thoughts and your beliefs, you activate the laws of the universe that are always working in your favor. Once you do this, nothing can stop you from manifesting the life you desire. The universe will respond in kind, bringing you the success, abundance, and freedom you are already living in your mind. You are already the person you are meant to be. It's time to step into that power and live the life that has always been waiting for you. Every desire, every dream, every goal that you've ever had is already yours. Now it's up to you to act like it. The universe is ready to deliver. All you have to do is accept it. You see, this is not just about the thoughts that cross your mind in fleeting moments. It's about how deeply you can embody the reality that you are already successful. It's about making that feeling of abundance, of victory, of knowing that your dreams are already accomplished so ingrained in your being that it becomes natural. You must stop thinking of success as something far in the future, as something that you reach after years of struggle. Success is a feeling. It's a state of mind. And once you realize that, you unlock the door to your limitless potential. When you stop waiting for success and instead act as though it has already arrived, you create an entirely different energy. Expansion, waking up every day, knowing you are already wealthy. How would that change your thoughts, your attitude, your interactions with others? You would no longer be stressing over small details, second-guessing decisions, or worrying about the future. The act of already possessing the wealth, the life, the success you desire creates a new lens through which you experience the world. You don't see lack anymore, you see opportunity, possibility, and expansion. You no longer are seeking validation from external sources because you already know who you are. You are already the embodiment of success. And that truth resonates throughout every aspect of your life. The shift begins with a simple decision to choose the life you want right now. You have to make the choice to decide that you are already worthy of the life you envision. And that decision must come with unwavering faith and trust. Faith that you are on the right path. Faith that everything you desire is already coming to you. And trust that the universe is orchestrating everything for your highest good. No matter what you see in front of you, no matter how things may appear to the naked eye, trust that everything is working behind the scenes, aligning perfectly for your success. And it is easy to get distracted by what is happening around you. Your current circumstances may not reflect the abundance you desire, but the truth is, they don't matter. Your reality is shaped by your thoughts and feelings. And when you align yourself with the feeling of already having one, you activate the creative forces of the universe. The only way for anything to change is for you to change within. Once you make that internal shift, everything else must follow. The universe can only reflect what you are embodying. So ask yourself, what would you do today if you already had millions? Would you be more confident? Would you take bigger risks? Would you start new projects? The power lies in your willingness to act from that place of certainty, from that place of knowing. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start. The perfect moment is right now, and it's already here. By embodying the success you desire, you begin to send out a vibration of abundance, and the universe matches that vibration. Opportunities that you may have never noticed before will start appearing. Doors that were once closed will begin to open, and people who align with your vision will start to enter your life. This is not a coincidence. This is the law of attraction at work. There's no need to struggle. There's no need to worry. The act of living as if you've already won millions is a form of surrender. It's about releasing the fear of lack and stepping into the certainty of abundance. When you stop looking for proof of your success and instead start embodying the feeling of it, you immediately attract more of it into your life. This is not about forcing outcomes. It's about allowing what you've already claimed in your mind and heart to unfold effortlessly. In the physical world, the universe is not concerned with time. We often think that we have to wait for the right moment, for the perfect conditions, for everything to be in place before we can claim success. But the truth is, you can have everything you desire in this very moment. Because the moment you decide that it's already yours, it is. You are the creator of your reality, and your power lies in how you choose to see yourself and your world. Once you embrace the idea that success is already yours, you stop chasing it. You stop running after something that already exists. And this is where true power is found, when you realize that what you've been chasing was always within you. Living as if you've already won also means treating yourself with the respect and dignity that you would give someone who has already accomplished their dreams. How would you carry yourself? Would you allow negative self-talk or doubts to creep in? No, you would speak to yourself with love, compassion, and encouragement. You would no longer question your worth or second-guess your abilities. You would trust that everything you need is already within you, and that you are deserving of everything you've ever dreamed of. You must raise your standards and hold yourself to the highest possible vision of who you are. This is how you attract your desires, not by begging for them, but by knowing that they are already yours. If you truly believed that you were already a success, you would stop making excuses. You would stop procrastinating. You would stop saying, "I'll do it tomorrow." You would take action today. You would show up for your dreams as if they were already in your possession. You would pour your energy into what matters because you would know that every step you take brings you closer to the life you have already claimed. The universe responds to your action, and when you act as if it's already done, your actions are charged with a new level of certainty and power. One of the most profound shifts you can make is letting go of the attachment to the how. You don't need to know the exact steps or the exact process that will lead to your success. All you need to know is that it is already done and that the universe will show you the way. Your job is to stay in alignment with the feeling of success and to trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. When you are not attached to how things are going to happen, you open yourself up to infinite possibilities. You are no longer limiting yourself to the ways you think success should show up. Instead, you allow the universe to surprise you, to show you opportunities and pathways you may have never considered. As you continue to live as though you've already won, you will start to notice small shifts in your environment. Maybe it's a conversation with a stranger that leads to an opportunity. Maybe it's an unexpected check in the mail, or perhaps it's just a feeling of peace and joy that washes over you, knowing that everything is in its right place. These small shifts are signs that the universe is responding to your new energy, and the more you maintain this energy of already having it all, the bigger the manifestations will become. There will be moments when doubt tries to creep in, when the old thought patterns of fear and lack try to return. But in those moments, remind yourself that you are already the person who has everything you desire. Your success is already guaranteed, and nothing in the external world can change that. When you feel fear, replace it with trust. When you feel doubt, replace it with faith. And when you feel unsure, replace it with the knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Trust the process, trust yourself, and trust that everything is already falling into place. The key to manifesting the life you desire is not in waiting for it to come to you. It's in stepping into the feeling of already having it. The more you embody this feeling, the more your external world will shift to match it. Your reality will reflect your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. And when you truly believe that you are already a millionaire, already a success, and already deserving of all the abundance life has to offer, the universe must deliver. So act as if you have already won. Live as though your success is inevitable because it is. You have the power to create the life you desire. It is already yours. All you have to do is claim it. When you embody that feeling of already having everything you need, you align yourself with the flow of the universe and everything begins to fall into place. The journey is not about waiting, it is about knowing. And once you know that your success is already written in the stars, you begin to live with the certainty of someone who already has everything they've ever dreamed of. The essence of this teaching lies in understanding that the universe works in alignment with Your consciousness. If you wish to change your external circumstances, the only place where true transformation begins is within. So when you act as if you have already won millions, you are essentially changing your internal state to one of abundance. And this is where the magic begins. Your external reality, no matter how it may seem at the moment, is just a reflection of the inner world you've been holding on to. This reality can shift in an instant when you decide to see yourself as already having achieved everything you desire. You see, the key is not to seek outside validation or approval. The world is not waiting for you to prove yourself worthy of success. The universe doesn't care about your past mistakes or what you did or didn't do yesterday. The only thing that matters is your belief in the present moment. Right now, in this very instant, you are the person who has achieved your dreams. And everything you need is already within you. Your beliefs create your reality. If you believe that you are already wealthy, already successful, already living the life you desire, the universe has no choice but to mirror that belief. Think about it. How often do you sabotage your own success by waiting for the right time, for the perfect conditions, or for the right person to come along? The truth is, the right time is now. There is no perfect moment to act because the universe is always in motion, always ready to bring your desires into manifestation. The moment you decide to act as though you've already won, you align with the energy of success, and in doing so, you activate the very forces needed to bring that success into your life. You must let go of the tendency to hold back, to second guess, or to hesitate. Success is not something you wait for. It's something you embody. As you act as though you've already won, you naturally begin to take the necessary steps to create that reality. The action you take from a place of certainty and abundance is far more powerful than the action you take from a place of lack and doubt. When you act as if you are already the person who has everything you desire, the path forward becomes clear and the universe begins to remove obstacles from your way. It's important to recognize that acting as if you have already won doesn't mean ignoring your current reality or pretending that challenges don't exist. It means choosing to respond to those challenges as someone who is already a success. Challenges and setbacks are part of life, but how you respond to them is what truly matters. If you face difficulties with the mindset of someone who has already overcome them, they lose their power over you. Instead of seeing them as roadblocks, you begin to view them as opportunities for growth, learning, and evolution. When you choose to act as if you have already won, you stop waiting for permission. You stop waiting for someone else to give you the green light. You become the one who takes charge of your destiny, who takes inspired action, and who leads with confidence. You don't need validation from others because you have already validated yourself. The power to create your desired reality is in your hands. And once you realize this, you unlock your full potential. Living as though you've already won also involves embracing gratitude in every moment. Gratitude is the key to receiving more. When you are grateful for everything you already have, you open yourself up to receive even more. The more you act from a place of gratitude, the more you align with the energy of abundance. Gratitude is a magnetic force that draws in more of what you desire. So as you act as if you've already won, practice gratitude for everything in your life, whether it's the small things or the big things. Be grateful for the money you have, for the opportunities you've already been given, for the relationships that nourish you, and for the life you're currently living. As you cultivate gratitude, you raise your vibration and the universe responds in kind. In the same way, acting as if you have already won also means trusting the process, even when things aren't immediately apparent. Success doesn't always show up in the form that we expect. The universe works in mysterious ways, and it's important to remain open to the many forms that abundance can take. Perhaps the money you desire will come through a new business venture, or maybe it will come through a surprise inheritance. Perhaps it will come in the form of an unexpected job offer or an opportunity you never anticipate. Whatever form it takes, trust that everything is happening for your highest good and that the universe is delivering what you've asked for in the perfect timing. It's also important to understand that your external reality doesn't dictate your worth. Just because things may not look the way you want them to right now doesn't mean that you aren't worthy of the life you desire. Your worthiness is not determined by what you currently have or by how much money is in your bank account. Your worthiness is inherent, And once you realize that, you stop striving for external validation. You no longer seek approval from others because you know, deep down, that you are already enough. You are already deserving of all the wealth, success, and abundance that life has to offer. As you continue to act as though you've already won, you begin to tap into your inner strength and wisdom. You realize that you are more than capable of handling whatever comes your way. You trust in your abilities, and you trust that you have everything you need to create the life you want. The more you embody this mindset, the more you begin to attract the people, circumstances, and opportunities that align with your vision. You stop chasing after things, and instead, you allow them to come to you. The act of living as though you've already won millions is a powerful tool for manifesting your desires. It is not about pretending or forcing something into existence. It is about aligning yourself with the energy of success, abundance, and possibility. Once you embody that energy, the universe has no choice but to match it. The law of attraction is always at work, and when you vibrate at the frequency of abundance, you draw in all that you desire. As you continue to walk this path of acting as if you've already won, remember that it is a journey of self-discovery. You will learn new things about yourself along the way. You will uncover hidden strengths, talents, and abilities that you never knew you had. You will discover a deeper sense of confidence, a stronger belief in yourself, and a greater trust in the universe. Every step you take on this journey brings you closer to the person you are meant to be. Every moment spent in the feeling of already having everything you desire brings you closer to your dreams. At the core of this teaching is the understanding that you are not separate from the universe. You are one with it, and everything you desire is already available to you. The universe is abundant, and it is constantly in a state of giving, but it can only give to you when you are in alignment with that abundance. The more you align with the energy of already having everything you desire, the more the universe responds by bringing those desires into your life. So, begin today. Act as though you have already won millions. Feel the excitement, the joy, the peace, and the gratitude that come with that knowing. Step into your power and allow the universe to unfold in the most beautiful way possible. Know that the life you desire is already yours, and the only thing left to do is to live it. You are a magnet for abundance, and when you act as if you have already won, you activate the full force of the universe to bring your desires into fruition. I am delighted to continue expanding this thought. Being as if you have already won millions is a decision, a conscious choice to embody the version of yourself who has achieved your goals. When you make this decision, you are planting a seed in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind, a seed that, if nourished with consistent belief and emotion, will grow into the reality of your desires. It is not about waiting for something outside of you to change, but about embracing the power you have within to reshape your reality. Your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings create the blueprint for your life. The universe is constantly responding to the signals you send out, and when you act as if you have already won, you are sending out signals of abundance, prosperity, and certainty. Imagine waking up each morning knowing that you are already the person you have always dreamed of becoming. You are no longer chasing after success because success is already a part of you. You are no longer hoping for financial freedom because you are already living it. Your actions are no longer fueled by fear, doubt, or scarcity. Instead, they are propelled by confidence, certainty, and a deep sense of inner peace. You see, acting as if you have already won doesn't just affect your thoughts. It affects your entire energy. You begin to walk differently, talk differently, and even think differently. Your actions align with your vision, and the world begins to reflect that back to you. One of the most powerful aspects of this practice is the shift it creates in your relationship with time. You no longer feel like you are racing against the clock, hoping that someday, somehow, things will change. You begin to understand that time is a malleable concept, and that the only moment that truly exists is now. Your past does not determine your future, and your future is not something that is going to be given to you at a later date. The future is being created in this very moment. When you act as though you have already won, you bring the future into the present. You stop waiting for things to line up, and you begin to live as if everything you desire is already yours. The reality of abundance, wealth, and success is not something that exists only in the distant future. It exists right now, in the present moment, and the only thing standing in the way of you experiencing it is the belief that it is not yet yours. As you change your thoughts and your feelings, you unlock the door to the abundance that has always been available to you. This is not about pretending or faking it. It's about recognizing the truth that the wealth and success you desire are already present within you, waiting to be expressed. When you act as if you have already won millions, you are affirming your worthiness. You are telling the universe that you are deserving of everything you desire, and this sends out a powerful vibration that attracts more of the same. Many people spend their lives feeling unworthy or waiting for validation from external sources. They believe that they must prove themselves before they can receive abundance or success. However, the key to receiving is knowing deep in your heart that you are worthy right now. Your worth is not tied to your accomplishments, your bank balance, or the approval of others. Your worth is inherent, and when you recognize that, you free yourself to receive everything that life has to offer. The act of embodying success is also a practice of trust. You trust that the universe will provide not because of any specific actions you take, but because you have already decided that you are worthy and capable of receiving. Being in the process means letting go of control and allowing life to unfold in the way that is most aligned with your highest good. You trust that everything is happening for you, not to you, and that the universe is always guiding you toward your highest potential. As you embody the energy of already having won, you begin to see opportunities everywhere. They are no longer hidden from you, because you are now in the perfect vibrational alignment to recognize them. Things that were once overlooked are now glaringly obvious, and you find yourself effortlessly moving toward them. The world opens up in ways that you never imagined, because your belief in abundance and success has shifted your perception. You begin to see everything as a potential source of opportunity, and this makes life far more exciting and fulfilling. One of the most powerful shifts that happen when you act as though you have already won is the removal of resistance. Resistance is the force that keeps you stuck in old patterns of thought and behavior. It's the part of you that doubts, second guesses, and fears the unknown. But when you act as if you have already won, you dissolve this resistance. You no longer fight against what is. You simply allow things to flow. You become a magnet for what you desire, because you are no longer blocking it with negative thoughts or limiting beliefs. As you let go of resistance, you allow the natural flow of abundance to come into your life. You see, abundance is not something you need to chase. It is something you must allow, and the best way to allow it is by acting as if you already have it. When you act as if you have already won millions, you open the door to receive more. The universe cannot give you something if you are closed off to it. If you are constantly living in a state of lack or limitation, the moment you shift your mindset and begin acting as if you are already abundant, you activate the law of attraction, and the universe starts to send you everything you need to match that vibration. Furthermore, acting as though you have already won means that you no longer live in fear of losing what you don't yet have. Many people hold on to their desires so tightly, afraid that if they let go, they will never get what they want. But the truth is, holding on to your desires with fear only keeps them out of reach. When you act as if you have already won, you are in a state of non-attachment. You no longer obsess over how, when, or where your desires will come from. You simply trust that they are already on their way and that they are already yours. This sense of ease and detachment allows the universe to deliver your desires with speed and grace. By living in this way, you also begin to notice how much your reality shifts to match your new beliefs, the people you meet, the opportunities that arise, and the circumstances in which you find yourself all start to reflect the new empowered version of yourself. People start to treat you differently because you are treating yourself differently. Your self-worth, confidence, and belief in your own success become evident to everyone around you, and as a result, they begin to mirror that back to you. This is the power of acting as if you have already won millions. It is not about waiting for external circumstances to change, but about changing your internal world so that everything else follows suit. The key to manifesting your desires is in the way you choose to live and think every single day. When you live as if you have already won, you are putting the law of attraction into action. You are no longer waiting for something outside of you to change. Instead, you are changing your inner world and aligning it with the success, abundance, and happiness you desire. The more you embody the energy of already having, the more that energy will begin to flow into your life. The truth is, abundance is not a future event. It is the present state of being. By acting as though you have already won, you are aligning with that abundance and allowing it to manifest in your life. So take a moment right now to think about what it would feel like to already have everything you desire. Feel the emotions, see the success, and embrace the reality of already having 1 million. As you do this, you shift your energy and begin to draw the life you've always dreamed of closer to you. Now is the time to step into that version of yourself. Stop waiting for the world to change. Start living as if it already has. When you act as if you have already won, you are no longer the person who is seeking success. You are the person who is living it. And once you take this step, the universe will rise up to meet you, bringing your desires into reality faster than you can imagine. The power of living as though you have already won lies in your ability to shift from a place of lack to a place of abundance. So often we operate under the belief that success or wealth is something that is earned in the future, something that will come after years of struggle or hard work. But when you embrace the idea that you've already won, you understand that the key to your success lies not in the amount of effort you exert, but in the belief you hold about yourself and your future. It is not about the destination, but the state of being that you embody in every moment. Imagine yourself in a state where you are so certain of your success that you no longer feel the need to chase after it. When you act as though you have already won, you are signaling to the universe that you trust in your ability to manifest everything you desire. This unwavering trust is what allows abundance to flow into your life. Trust, like faith, is a powerful force that can move mountains. When you trust that your desires are already on their way, you free yourself from the need to control the outcome. This trust allows you to stay in alignment with the vibration of what you want, knowing that the universe is already working behind the scenes to bring it to fruition. The most profound shift happens when you stop living in a constant state of fear and start living in a state of certainty. Fear is a powerful emotion, one that can keep you paralyzed and stuck in the same old patterns of thinking and behaving. But when you act as if you've already won, you no longer have room for fear. You are no longer concerned with what might go wrong or whether you're good enough. You no longer worry about the future or feel anxious about what's next. Instead, you trust in the process and embrace the feeling of already having what you desire. This shift in mindset will change everything. One of the key aspects of acting as though you have already won is living in alignment with your vision. Your vision is the mental image of the life you wish to create, and the clearer and more detailed that image is, the more power you give it. To live as though you've already won, you must visualize your success in vivid detail. Feel the emotions of what it will be like when your dreams have already come true. See yourself waking up in your ideal home, driving your dream car, and living the life you've always wanted. This visualization is not just a passing thought. It is a powerful tool that shapes your reality. When you focus on this vision with the certainty that it is already yours, you are planting the seeds of manifestation. As you continue to hold this vision, you will notice subtle changes in your actions, your thoughts, and your environment. You will begin to make decisions from a place of confidence and clarity rather than fear or doubt. You will naturally begin to gravitate toward the opportunities and people who align with your vision. Your confidence will radiate outward, and those around you will begin to see you as the person you are becoming, not the person you once were. In essence, you are transforming from the inside out. This transformation happens because you are operating from a place of power. When you act as if you have already won, you step into your personal power. You recognize that you are the creator of your reality and that you have the ability to manifest whatever you desire. This is not a matter of chance or luck. It is a matter of divine law and personal alignment. You are the one who determines your future, not external circumstances. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are what shape the world around you. And when you align them with the energy of already having what you want, you activate the law of attraction, which brings your desires into physical form. As you continue to live in alignment with your vision, you begin to experience a sense of peace and joy that comes from knowing that everything you desire is already on its way. This feeling of inner peace is a powerful indicator that you are in perfect alignment with your higher self. When you are in alignment with your true nature, you operate from a place of love, gratitude, and abundance. You no longer feel the need to struggle or force things to happen. Instead, you allow things to unfold naturally, knowing that the universe is always working in your favor. The process of acting as if you have already won is also an exercise in detachment. It is not about holding on tightly to your desires, but about trusting that everything you need is already on its way to you. Detachment is the freedom to let go of the need for control and to trust the process. When you are detached from the outcome, you create space for miracles to occur. You allow the universe to work in ways that you may not be able to see or understand. And in that space, the most extraordinary things happen. Opportunities that you never imagined begin to show up, and the people you need to help you along your journey appear as if by magic. Detachment also means that you are not attached to any specific form of success. You understand the success can take many different forms, and that it doesn't always look the way you expect it to. By letting go of rigid expectations, you open yourself up to the infinite possibilities that the universe has to offer. When you act as if you have already won, you are saying that you are open to receiving success in whatever form it comes. You trust that what is meant for you will find its way to you, and you are willing to embrace it when it arrives. One of the most powerful aspects of acting as if you have already won is the shift in your energy. Your energy is your vibration, and it is the frequency at which you are operating. When you are in alignment with your desires, your energy is magnetic, and you begin to attract the people, opportunities, and circumstances that align with your vision. Your energy becomes a reflection of the abundance and success you have already created in your mind, and the world begins to mirror that back to you. People who are aligned with your energy will be drawn to you, and the right opportunities will present themselves effortlessly. It is this magnetic energy that brings everything you desire into your life. By embodying the feeling of already having won, you are shifting your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. When you focus on what you already have rather than what you don't have, you shift your vibration to match the frequency of abundance. Gratitude is a key component of this process. By being grateful for everything in your life, you send out a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving more. Gratitude is a powerful tool that helps to amplify your desires and brings them into physical form more quickly. When you practice gratitude daily, you begin to see the abundance that already exists in your life. You realize that you already have everything you need to be successful and happy. The more you focus on what you are grateful for, the more you attract things to be grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present. And this shift in focus is what brings more abundance into your life. Gratting as if you've already won also means recognizing that there are no limits to what you can achieve. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. When you remove those limits and embrace the idea that anything is possible, you unlock your true potential. You are no longer held back by fear, doubt, or limiting beliefs. You realize that you are capable of achieving greatness, and you begin to take the necessary steps to make that greatness a reality. Your confidence grows, and you begin to see just how powerful you truly are. The power of acting as if you've already won is that it aligns you with your highest self. You begin to operate from a place of love, abundance, and confidence. You stop waiting for the world to change and start creating the world you desire. As you live in this state of alignment, the universe begins to reflect your new beliefs, and the life you've always dreamed of becomes your reality. When you live as though you've already won, you begin to recognize that the power to create is within you, and you stop waiting for permission from the world. You no longer look for external validation or signs of success to prove your worth. You know that the most important validation comes from within, from the unshakable belief in your own potential. This inner knowing is the key to your transformation. And as you trust in your own power, the world will begin to mirror your confidence and belief in yourself. This process of acting as if you've already won isn't just about achieving material wealth or success. It's about embodying the qualities of the person who has already achieved their goals. You are no longer chasing after success because you are already living it. This shift in mindset affects every area of your life, not just your finances. It influences the way you interact with others, the way you take care of your health, the way you pursue your passions, and the way you show up in the world. When you live from this place of certainty and abundance, everything you touch is transformed. The key to manifesting your desires is the way you perceive your own worth. If you believe that you are worthy of success, then success will naturally follow. But if you continue to view yourself as lacking or unworthy, then the manifestation of your desires will be delayed. The universe can only reflect back to you what you believe about yourself. This is why it is so important to hold the vision of yourself as already having won, because when you do, you are sending a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. You are telling the universe that you are not waiting for permission to succeed. You are claiming it as your birthright. As you embody the mindset of a winner, you also begin to embody the characteristics of a person who knows how to navigate the ups and downs of life. A person who has already won understands that challenges and obstacles are not roadblocks, but opportunities for growth. You begin to see every setback as a chance to learn, adapt, and become even stronger. The mindset of abundance allows you to take risks and make bold decisions without the fear of failure holding you back. You understand that every mistake is part of the journey, and that each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. When you act as if you have already won, you are also stepping into the flow of divine timing. You are no longer rushing or forcing things to happen. Instead, you trust that everything will come to you at the perfect time, and you will remain patient as you continue to embody the energy of already having what you desire. Trusting in divine timing means releasing the need to control the outcome and allowing the universe to deliver your desires in the most perfect way possible. You let go of resistance and allow yourself to flow with the current of life, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This alignment with divine timing requires a deep sense of patience and faith. It is easy to get caught up in the desire for instant results, but true success comes when you trust the process and allow things to unfold in their own time. When you act as if you have already won, you stop measuring your progress by external milestones and begin to measure it by the way you feel. Your internal state becomes the barometer for your success, and as you continue to feel abundant, successful, and at peace, you know that everything is unfolding as it should. By adopting the mindset of already having won, you are also shifting your relationship with time. You no longer view time as something you are running out of. Instead, you recognize that time is an infinite resource, and you have all the time you need to manifest your desires. This shift allows you to operate with a sense of ease and grace rather than stress and urgency. When you are not attached to a specific timeline, you create space for miracles to occur and for your desires to come to you in ways that are beyond your imagination. The power of acting as if you have already won also lies in your ability to influence the energy around you. Your energy is contagious, and when you step into your power and act with confidence, others around you begin to mirror that energy. People will begin to see you as someone who has already achieved their goals, and they will be drawn to you for support, collaboration, or guidance. This magnetic energy attracts like-minded individuals who share your vision and who are ready to help you along your journey. Your success becomes a beacon that inspires others to rise up and claim their own victories. But the power of acting as though you have already won is not just about attracting material success. It is also about the internal transformation that occurs when you live from this mindset. As you embrace the energy of already having everything you desire, you begin to experience a profound sense of inner peace. You stop feeling anxious about the future and begin to experience the joy of living in the present moment. You become less attached to the outcome of your desires and more focused on enjoying the process of becoming the person who has already achieved their goals. This inner peace is the result of surrendering to the flow of life. When you act as if you have already won, you let go of the need to control every detail. You stop worrying about how things will unfold and trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. This trust allows you to experience greater joy and contentment because you are no longer waiting for external circumstances to change in order for you to be happy. Your happiness comes from within, and it is a direct result of the way you choose to perceive your life. As you continue to live as if you have already won, you begin to attract more and more reasons to celebrate. The universe responds to your energy and reflects back to you the abundance you are already. Embodying opportunities for success and fulfillment begin to appear effortlessly, and you are able to receive them with open arms. You start to notice that everything you need is already available to you, and you no longer feel the need to strive or struggle. Your life becomes a reflection of the abundance you hold within, and as you continue to embody this energy, the universe responds with even greater blessings. Acting as if you have already won is not just about visualizing success. It is about becoming the person who is worthy of success. It is about embodying the confidence, peace, and abundance that you wish to see in your life. When you live as though you have already won, you align yourself with the highest version of yourself, and from that place, all things are possible. Success is not something you are waiting for. It is something you are living right now. When you embody this energy, you unlock the doors to limitless potential and infinite possibilities. Living as though you have already won brings with it the deep awareness that your power is not dependent on external circumstances. In fact, it is not dependent on time, nor does it rely on the approval or recognition of others. You begin to understand that the external world is simply a reflection of the beliefs you hold within you. As you embrace this understanding, you start to shift from a place of waiting to a place of acting. Acting as if you have already won means stepping into the life you desire with absolute confidence and faith in your own abilities. When you act from this place of certainty, you no longer feel the need to prove yourself or compete with others. You understand that your worth is inherent and not tied to what you have or don't have. This realization brings you peace, for you no longer tie your self-esteem to external markers of success. Instead, you focus on the way you feel and how you show up in every moment. It is not about having everything figured out or knowing every step of the journey. It is about trusting that as you act in alignment with your true self, everything you need will unfold effortlessly. By acting as if you have already won, you are also signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive. You are not living in a state of lack or limitation, but in a state of abundance. You stop worrying about when, where, or how things will manifest. Instead, you remain focused on the feeling of already having what you desire. You experience a shift in your energy, a shift from lack to abundance, from scarcity to unlimited potential. The shift is the catalyst for all that you want to create in your life. When you embrace this mindset, you begin to see life not as something that happens to you, but as something that responds to you. The universe mirrors back the energy you put out, and when you radiate confidence, certainty, and abundance, it can do nothing but respond in kind. You begin to notice how opportunities, people, and resources seem to align with your desires. Effortlessly, it becomes clear that you are not separate from your dreams, but one with them. The more you act as if you have already won, the more the universe aligns with your energy, creating the perfect conditions for your dreams to manifest. In this space, there is no room for doubt or fear. Acting as if you have already won means that you let go of the small limiting thoughts that tell you that you are not good enough, not capable enough, or that success is only reserved for others. You recognize that these are merely illusions, beliefs that no longer serve you. The truth is that you are powerful beyond measure, and your desires are simply a reflection of what is already within you. There is nothing you need to prove. Your success is not contingent upon what others think of you, and it is not limited by any external circumstances. You are already living the life of your dreams. You are simply aligning with the truth of who you are. When you live with the certainty of having already won, you take inspired action, and you do so with joy and enthusiasm. You no longer dread the work or the process. Instead, you feel a deep sense of excitement, knowing that everything you are doing is bringing you closer to your vision. You act from a place of passion and purpose, fully engaged in every moment. This energy is contagious and attracts the right opportunities, the right people, and the right circumstances into your life. In acting as if you have already won, you embrace every step of the journey, knowing that each moment is a part of the greater process of creation. You no longer rush through life trying to get to the next destination. Instead, you savor each moment, trusting that every experience is adding to the richness of your life. You understand that the journey is just as important as the destination, for it is through the journey that you learn, grow, and evolve. Living as though you have already won also means releasing any attachment to specific outcomes. You stop focusing solely on the end result and start embracing the process of creation. When you let go of the need for things to look a certain way, you open yourself up to even greater possibilities. You stop boxing yourself in with rigid expectations and instead trust that the universe has a plan for you that is greater than anything you could ever imagine. The more you release control, the more you allow the universe to deliver your desires in the most perfect and unexpected ways. It is important to remember that the mind does not always understand the timing of the universe. Your human mind may try to rush things, but the divine timing of your life cannot be forced. Living as if you have already won means that you stop looking at time as your enemy. You trust that everything is happening at the right moment, even if that moment has not yet arrived. This trust gives you peace because you know that every step you take, every choice you make is a step closer to your manifestation. With this trust comes the freedom to embrace the present moment. You realize that the present moment is where all of your power lies. It is the only moment in which you can create. The past is gone and the future has not yet arrived. The only place where creation is happening is right here, right now. When you act as if you have already won, you are fully present in the moment. You do not look back with regret or look ahead with fear. Instead, you immerse yourself in the present, knowing that it is in this space that everything is being created. As you continue to embody the energy of already having won, you begin to understand the profound connection between your thoughts and your reality. Your thoughts are powerful creators, and when you focus on the feeling of already having what you desire, you begin to draw it into your life. You begin to see that everything you need is already here, just waiting for you to recognize it. This awareness is what allows your desires to come to fruition. You are not searching for success or happiness. You are simply aligning with the energy of already having it. You are letting go of the need to strive and instead learning to relax into the flow of life. When you live with this knowing, you also begin to influence the world around you in powerful ways. Your energy becomes magnetic, drawing people, resources, and opportunities that align with your vision. People are naturally attracted to your confidence and your calm assurance. They can feel the energy of abundance that radiates from you, and they are drawn to be a part of your journey. In this space, collaboration becomes effortless. The right people come into your life at the perfect time, and the right opportunities present themselves with ease. Living as though you've already won requires a shift in perspective. It requires a willingness to embrace the present moment and to trust in the process of life. It means letting go of any doubts or fears about your worth and instead recognizing the infinite potential within you. As you act as though you have already won, you align yourself with the energy of success. And this alignment opens the door to limitless possibility. Every action you take, every thought you think, and every decision you make is a reflection of the belief that you have already won. Your actions are no longer driven by fear or insecurity. Instead, they are fueled by confidence, passion, and purpose. You begin to trust that everything you need to create your dreams is already within you. As you continue to act as though you have already won, you become a magnet for all that you desire. The universe responds to your energy, and everything you've been working towards begins to unfold effortlessly. As you live with the awareness that you have already won, you begin to see the world differently. You understand that the world is not something you need to fight against, but something you are creating with every thought and every action. The world becomes a reflection of your inner state, and as you act as though you've already won, you begin to see how everything is aligning perfectly to support you. The power to create is within you, and as you embrace this truth, the world will begin to reflect your dreams back to you in ways that will surprise and delight you. In conclusion, when you act as if you have already won, you step into your full potential and align yourself with the abundant energy of the universe. This shift in mindset is not just about visualizing success. It's about embodying the certainty and confidence that success is already yours. As you live from this place of knowing, you create the conditions for your dreams to materialize effortlessly. The power to manifest lies within you, and by trusting the process, living in the present moment and embracing every step of the journey, you unlock limitless possibilities. The world is responding to you, your energy and your belief in yourself. As you continue to act as though you have already won, the universe will align with your vision, bringing opportunities, resources, and people into your life who will help you. Bring your dreams to fruition. Remember the moment you realize you are worthy of everything you desire and start living as though you have already won. Your life will begin to reflect that truth. It is in this space of unwavering belief and joyful anticipation that the magic of creation unfolds. You are more powerful than you can imagine, and your dreams are waiting for you to claim them. Start acting as if you have already won and watch as everything you desire comes to you with ease and grace.